After my first experience of living out of the country, I thought living abroad was a permanent vacation. Sawadi krab. Boy, was I wrong. When I first moved to Thailand, I sold everything that I owned and moved halfway across the globe. At the time, I was working for myself. I made my own schedule. If I wanted to go to the beach, I went. If I wanted to spend the afternoon in the mall, I slid. If I wanted to hop on my motorcycle and ride around the city listening to music, I could do that too. I traveled to Malaysia, Phuket, back and forth to Bangkok, Pattaya. I pretty much did whatever the I wanted. The mistake wasn't selling everything I own and moving abroad. The mistake was me thinking that this was supposed to be everyday life. Now fast forward to today. I'm living in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. I have a full-time remote job. I have a YouTube channel that I'm working on. I still have bills. I have deadlines. I have projects to complete. And then I realized, as I compared the two, Thailand and Dominican Republic, I wasn't comparing the two different countries. You feel what I'm saying? For what they are, the two different cultures, two different languages, two different sides of the globe. I wasn't doing that. I was comparing the two different lifestyles. The lifestyle of pretty much a freelancer living abroad versus someone who has an actual 9-to-5 living abroad. Now I want to take you into the comparison that I've learned over living abroad for the past 2 years now, and this is the visitor versus the resident. See, when you're a visitor, you're only here for a short period of time. Here are some things that you think about while you're a visitor. Beaches, excursions, resorts, restaurants, nightlife. You are literally making every day, every hour, every waking minute count on your vacation. While residents think about rent, electricity, water, traffic, building a routine, building a community because they're here for a long time, not a short time. Then there's vacation planning versus reality planning. Meaning when you're on vacation, you're spending money that you've planned on spending. You've saved it up, hopefully, or you just got a bankroll like that, but it's all planned for a short period of time. When you're living in the foreign country or when you're living abroad, you're thinking about a lifestyle. You're thinking about budgeting. You're thinking about which apartment cost what in what location. Do I want to live in this location by the beach? Do I want to be in Santo Domingo? Do I want to be in Puerto Plata? Do I want to be, you are traveling to these places, not just a vacation, but you're actually experiencing the entire culture and embracing it and ingratiating yourself with that country because you know that this might be a place that you'll be for quite some time. Now, when you're an expat living abroad, there are many different type of characters that you will meet living abroad because there's different lifestyles, different personalities, different situations that everybody is in now living outside of their country of origin. You have different lifestyles like retirees, digital entrepreneurs, remote workers, families. Everyone will tell you a different story about the same place because all of those different people have different lifestyles, which would entail make them give you a different experience. If you're moving abroad, please, I implore you, do not compare your vacation life to an actual living abroad life. These are two different experiences in the same location. Now, if you watch the video up to this point, I'm curious, what experiences have you had living abroad versus vacationing abroad, and how have those differences mapped out how you feel about that country today? Also, if you're considering Punta Cana to be your next destination, download my free Punta Cana starter guide in the description below. I threw the link in there for you. It's free. And if you like content like this, hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.